With 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 2. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Bolmaro. Pass to Mirotic for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Bolmaro. No good on the triple. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Bunga. The shot no good. Here's Bolmaro, defended by Jones. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Brown with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Mirotic. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Brown passes to Jones. Clock at 6. Turnaround Jay. And the shot is good off the backboard.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Jones feels it out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bolmaro. Knocks down the long J.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
To the inside. Off target at the rim. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Back to Jones. The three. No luck on that one. Pass to Brooks. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Now Pokashevsky. No good with a layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's McCormick. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Brown. All alone. Nice jump shot. Brown's got his first points of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Brooks. Launches it. Drops in the three. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Shot clock at 6. Kick by Pokashevsky from the high post. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Fires in the triple.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
And the visitors call time here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Bolmaro. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Bolmaro's got 5 now.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Bonga. He's scoreless. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Jones in the post. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Balmaro. Down low. Here's Mirotic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Where's the perimeter, D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you. And now, time to glance at the power rankings. That's it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Ntilikina. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ntilikina's got 5 points.
Well, nice touch there. For Frank Ntilikina, he's got to be able to knock down shots in the mid-range.
And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Here's Balmaro, defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mirotic. They get it back. Here's Balmaro, defended by Jones. Fires the 3. And no good. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. Yet to see a basket. Wing shot on the way. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Bonga. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Here's Balmaro. Buries it down low.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Jones finds Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Out left to the wing. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Defended by Jones. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Here's Bunga. Back to Washington. Here's Bunga. No points so far. And Washington good for 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Now here's Washington. A good look from Brown. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. Here's Balmaro. 5 points in the game. Pulls up. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The shot's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Washington to the paint. Goes up from the block. And that one's good.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Brooks. Here's McCormick. Good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Brown with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Mirotic. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Knocks it down from distance.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And he makes a first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Bonga. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Releases. Jones misses.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. This one for three. Drains the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Bonga. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. 50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Mirotic. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Bonga. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaFour.
Get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Baldwin the pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's James, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Baldwin. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And it's Hayes in the corner. Fader on the way. That one good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's James. Papagini.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Kalathis. Fires top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Piperovich. James covering. Here's Baldwin. And there's the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So both teams changing it up here. .111 left to play in the first. Here's Gutteridge. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Colson. It's hauled in by Diallo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
From downtown. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. .19 seconds left in the first. With the drive, off target at the rim. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3, and we'll be back. some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. To the wing right side. There's a screen by Moniunas. Shoots. The rebound by Colson. Pass to Gutterich. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Korkmaz. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's a screen by Moniunas. Shot clock at 5. Korkmaz passes to Moniunas. Nailed from three-point land. Blossingame's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Hayes. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Gutterich. It's stolen. Blossingame the pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Moniunas. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gutterich. Nails the wide open jump shot. Gutterich has got his first basket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There's a screen by Moniunas. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gutterich, and he converts the layup.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Blossingame. And here's Diallo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Diallo. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Baldwin looking for the opening. And James pulls it down. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. The tray. Korkmaz grabs the miss. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Coathis kicks to Brown. Now here's James. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 9.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
James up top. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4. A nice shot by Baldwin. He's got 7.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Calathes in at the point. From inside, James, good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Going inside. It's blocked. They've got James. Brown out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 15 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the power forward. Hayes the pass to Baldwin. Over Calathes. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Down out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, home in the paint. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Pass to Biberovic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Marjanovic with it. Clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. And he makes good on the layup. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's James. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Baldwin. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Kicks it out to James. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Now Hayes. Here's Melli. He has yet to score. Back to Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
James outside. A tight game here in Atlanta. To the inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Back to Diallo. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Diallo out there with Blossingame. And it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Colson. There's the screen. Here's Gutterich. Lays it up off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Akobo, the pass to Blossingame. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Inside, Birch. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic tipped back in for 2.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
To the wing on the left. Brown outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Now here's Hayes. Guarded closer. The score now all even.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And James gets it to go. James has got 11 in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
1:30 left in the 4th. Here's Kalaitis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Down kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to James. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
It counts.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And here's James outside. Buries the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter
Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. That one's good for 2.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
From downtown, and he buries his first look.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Osman. And he's going for the lob. It's picked off. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Athens trails by 4. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. 6 points for him. So it's the home team now. .55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mirotic. The rebound by Nunn.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
6 to shoot. Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's your 7. That 3's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Pass to Grant. Over to the left wing. He shoots it. 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And for Athens, and the first shot of the night for him, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
That one's good. This game is all even.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the left side wing. Brooks against Grant. Grant with a steal. There's a screen. There's the triple. On target from range.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
McCormick good. McCormick's got his first 2 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now here's Grant. No points yet. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Balmaro. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Drills it from deep.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And Athens calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:53 left in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's your 7. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
To the left wing. Here's Mirotic. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Nunn drives in. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Up high and down it goes on the lob. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
.43 seconds left in the second period. No good there.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Mirotic. Over Hernan Gomez. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Nunn. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Nails the baby hook. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going. And that's a wrap up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 3. Outside Nunn. Here's Hernan Gomez. They get the rebound. Here's 7. And he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
So on the floor for Athens, Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That shot wide open.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Nunn. 90 seconds into the second half now. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Balmaro. Nunn defends. Stolen. Here's Osman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The home team calls timeout. To the wing on the left. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Balmaro. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it. On Sunday, then on Friday. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Yurtseven. Softly drops in the floater. Yurtseven's gotten 4 this quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And so it's Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Osmond. Count it.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Brooks from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 5 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Yurtseven, a screen on Brooks. From beyond the arc, and then some.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 4. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And for Athens. And there's a pick. McCormick with a rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Back to Grant. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Brown, no good. Pass to Brooks from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. For 3, drops in the 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
1:52 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. They get it back. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Pass to Osman. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
It's hauled in by Athens. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win. Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And Athens calls time here. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Takes the three, and he drills the triple.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Oh, off target. And so it's Athens winning this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the center position.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Ntilikina, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Puts up a three. Bonga pulls it in. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Melly. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And here's Jones. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies, guarded by Marjanovic. Davies kicks to Jones. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayes. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one goes in. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones kicks to Davies. Pass to Jones. Goes up the baseline, and the shot goes in. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. Screen by Jones. Here's Ntilikina. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin the pass to Melly. Traps in the tray.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Pass to Ntilikina. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For 3, a three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. this one in from the wing. Jones has got 7 points in the game. Jones has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And the 3 off target. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Gutteridge for the pass to Hayes. Here's Colson. Now Hayes. Defended by Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 9.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
To end the run. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Pakusevsky, the pass to Brown. Outside, Jones. Pass to Brown. There's the pick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the 2nd from the line. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Baldwin looking for the opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Colson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Colson's got his first 2 points. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Davies. Scoreless thus far. And it's Washington missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Baldwin. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Ntilikina. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. 7 points in the game. And here is Marjanovic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Count that one. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
And one area where Ntilikina excels, really good reading the defense and realizing what to do in that set.
Here's Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And a huge 3 there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Baldwin. Bojanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Hayes. Off target from outside. Pass to Bunga. Now here's Jones. Jones dishes to Jones. Here's Bunga. Jones with the bounce pass. Jones, no one around him. Great look, but off the mark. To the inside. Bojanovic buries it down low.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Ntilikina. 7 points in the game. Jones sets the pick for Jones. No good on the triple. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Biberovic. He's got 6. Here's Baldwin. For the lead. Bangs home the trifecta. Baldwin's got 10.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Down low. Jones, no luck.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin from the arc. Davies grabs the miss. Jones in the post, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jones nails both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Gutteridge. Bojanovic with it. Here's Melli. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown. To the paint, and now here comes Jones leading the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Melli. It's good from long range. Melli's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Jones, the pass to Pakusevski. Screen by Jones. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Pakusevski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Gutteridge. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jones, the pass to Brown. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Hakusevsky's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
That shot missing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. To take the lead. That shot off.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
On Wednesday, then on Friday. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Baldwin. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
It's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Here's Baldwin. Got a hand on it. Pass to Hayes. To the left wing. Here's the 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Jones, the pass to Davies. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Here's Bunga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bunga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And it goes down 2 points.
How about the fearlessness in the moment? Ntilikina demonstrating great control and decision-making during these crucial possessions.
Over to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Hayes. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Here's Bibanovic. Hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Davies tries again. Back to Jones. Pass to Davies. Here's Bunga. Shoots the 3. Ntilikina can't hit. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Money!
Big time basket. at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
"17 seconds left in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So it's the visitors now. Will it go? It drops.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. That shot off the mark. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. That one goes in.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Fournier. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. From the arc, he buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Papanikolaou. Here's the pick. The three ball. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmaro. From the high post, it's hauled in by Fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The shot by Vezenkov, no good. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Three-pointer on target from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nails it from three. He has 6.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. Mirotic. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Fall. Banked it in off the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Basket's good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Out left to the wing. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Peters. Here's Evans. Pass to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Brooks, the pass to McCormick. Brooks left side. Here's Balmaro. Fires top of the key. It's good. Balmaro's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Papanikolaou. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Counted from distance.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Brooks. Takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Evans. McCormick with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Brooks. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Brooks has got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And the visitors call time here. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Fournier from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long distance bomb that really hand ties defenses.
To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Fournier with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dorsey. They set a pick. And he knocks the jumper down. Give him 8 points now.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. And there's the lob. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vizenkov. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Can't connect from short range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there. I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving them too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no work. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For 3, and the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Fall. Here's Papanikolaou. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's Balmaro. Fournier covering. Here's Balmaro. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Gets the 3 to Fall.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
No good with the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
There's a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Balmaro grabs the board. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he gets that one.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
A step back shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 14 points for him.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Inside. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And no No good. Had a chance to take the lead. "50 seconds left in the third. Takes the three. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the inside. Fall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fall's got 6 points.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Balmaro. Over Fournier. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's gotten 4 this quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Fournier puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to McCormick. From 13. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Puts up a deep three. McCormick with a rebound. Back to Brooks. This one for three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Balmaro.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
To halt the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Mirotic. The three ball. The shot, no good. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Here's Papanikolaou. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. So the first one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Count it.
And Fournier can do a little bit of everything out there, including passing the ball.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Balmaro. Fournier covering from 9 feet out, and the shot goes in.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Cans it with nobody near him.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Mirotic. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
To take the lead. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Inside. There's the triple. And buries it from deep.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Fournier for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the 2. There's the triple. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Right wing. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. The baseline J off the mark.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Biberovic. Athens getting their last shot to go. Here's Baldwin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to none. Here's Osman. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melli. It's blocked. Driving the lane. They get it again. Yurtseven passes to none. Goes back up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Biberovic. And here is Marjanovic. He's defended by Yurtseven. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Bucket is good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Athens leading by 4. Stolen away. And here's the break. Here's Baldwin. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
None passes to Slukas. Knocked away. The rebound by Biberovic. Defended by none. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 6. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Athens ahead. Up 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now here's Hayes. He has yet to score. Here's Gutterich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Athens leading by 3. Taking a look at Athens. Brown outside. Another 3 for Athens.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Colson. Good as the jump shot falls. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Over to the left wing. Back to Brown. They set the screen. From outside, off the mark. Here's Colson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Athens moving the ball around. Grant for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Colson. Here's Gutterich. Shoots over Grant. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gutterich has got his first bucket in this one. Brown the pass to Osman. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Athens calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Osman. Cranes the three-pointer. Osman's got 5 now.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Baldwin, and it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Defended by none. 6 to shoot. Baldwin the pass to Melly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. Here's Nunn. The rebound by Biberovic. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Baldwin on the money from 12 feet away. 8 points for him.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2. And Athens leads by 4.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Can't connect from short range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that'll do it for halftime. we send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the point. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Osman in at power forward. Here's Biberovic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Baldwin's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Nunn in at the 2. Here's Osman. Good, nice job down low. Osman's got 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Still without a basket. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Biberovic. No good with the triple. Athens leading by 4. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Osman, the pass to Slukas. To the inside. Yurtsevin misses from short range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Biberovic. Here's Melly. Back to Hayes. From the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Slukas. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Athens making a change here. 1:31 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Melly. The shot will not fall.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Brown. And that one good. Now it's a 6-point Athens lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The 3 connects from 3-point range. He has 7.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Down low. Yurtsevin, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Colson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game, and the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Grant from 7, and that's off the glass and in. Grant's got 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Colson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens ahead. They lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. It's a floater. No good from Grant. And for Athens. High arcing shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Back to Brown. Grant outside. Again, the miss by Grant.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
He's covered by Brown. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. And yes, it's good. Yurtsevens got his first basket.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Here's Hayes driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
He gets that one.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Pass to Melly for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Melly's got his first 3 points of the game.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Lucas, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
A nice shot by Baldwin.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's Lucas. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Driving in. Pass to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Nails the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Athens calls time here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Here's Lucas. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and Athens calls time here. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And here is Athens now. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Baldwin, defended by none. Here's Baldwin. Missed. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the point guard position. Baldwin looking for the opening. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Lucas. The putback. It's good on the putback. Yurtsevin's got the game tied up here for Athens.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Marjanovic is screen on none to the paint. Marjanovic, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Baldwin, defended by none. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And here is Athens now. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Osman. Drills it from outside.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And that one misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. And Athens calls time here. Pass to Nunn. A 3-ball. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Here's Baldwin, defended by Nunn.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Pass to Osman. Covered by Hayes. Back to Osman. Clock at 4. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Athens leads by 1.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Baldwin. Drills the elbow jumper. Baldwin's got 26 points. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Slukas laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Nunn. A nice shot by Baldwin.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Slukas, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Yes!
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And Athens calls time here. Here's none. They get it back. Back to Yurtsevin. Money!
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Baldwin. It counts.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And Athens calls time here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Yurtsevin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic, a screen on none. Inside. Good!
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials...
Exciting Monday night game. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Uses the glass on the layup.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Ntilikina. About a minute into this first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Garuba. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim. Lays it in against heavy pressure.
Here's Bonga. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Goes up on the baseline. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Hurting you now from there as Ntilikina's finding his range on those shots.
Pass to Musa. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Left side Jones. Misses the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Garuba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Jones. Down low. The fadeaway. And Musa pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Ntilikina, and here's Jones. Jones sets the screen. And Jones, good for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Campazzo. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he drives in. The bank shot, no good. Now here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. The 3 is up. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Garuba, defended by Jones. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Hezonja. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From deep three-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now here's Pokusevski. Clock at 6. Washington outside. Knocks it down from distance.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out. Pass
to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Washington. From outside the arc, sends it home from three-point land. Washington's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Pokashevsky. Still no points.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Jacks up with three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Washington. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper. Washington's got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Musa. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Tipped. Launches it. And Campazzo missing. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bonga has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Hezonja. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Ntilikina. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Here's And here comes the break. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Ntilikina. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Here's Bonga. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And Musa pulls it down. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Garuba down low, working on Jones. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Pass to Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. Jones sets a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Jones misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Campazzo. Connects from downtown. Campazzo's got 7 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And the visitors call time here. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Now here's Jones. Can they get it? Yes, on the jumper. Jones has got his second basket on the night. Jones has gone 2 of 4 shooting. The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Azonia. Five on the clock. Wide open look. Count that bucket. 5 points in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Here's Ntilikina. That shot missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Sinks it from distance.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Deck. Here's Garuba. Launches a 3. Jones grabs the board. Here's Bonga. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yo, yo, yo.
16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Pokashevsky. Clock at 4. From downtown. It doesn't go for him. Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the triple. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. And we're just moments away from the start. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ibaka, good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Washington. That's Ibaka defending. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And Washington good for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Deck, that's good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Washington outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the visitors call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Bonga. To the left side wing. Jones sets a screen. Releases. That's good on the jumper. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. To the middle. Here's Garuba. And he banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
It's blocked. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Musa. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Jones, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The three. Drains the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Bonga. Clock at 6. Blocked! There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa, defended by Jones. Here's Campazzo. Over Jones. And Campazzo missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.